Could machines one day decide who lives and who dies on the battlefield? This question sounds like a scene straight out of a sci-fi thriller, yet it's creeping closer to reality. Autonomous weapons, often called killer robots, are no longer confined to the world of imagination. With advances in artificial intelligence and robotics, these machines can now identify, track, and even attack targets with minimal or no human input. Today, we'll explore whether killer robots remain science fiction or if they're already reshaping modern warfare. Let's get started. Number 1. From fictional villains to real-world threats. For years, killer robots lived only in science fiction. Movies like The Terminator, I, Robot, and Avengers, Age of Ultron showed machines turning against humanity, stories once seen as pure fantasy. But technology often catches up with imagination. With rapid advances in AI, sensors, and robotics, the line between fiction and reality is fading. Robots today can act with minimal human input, some even built for combat. What began as a thrilling movie idea has evolved into a global concern. The villains we once watched on screen are now being built in laboratories, forcing us to ask, how far will we really go? Number 2. Understanding killer robots. Killer robots, officially called Lethal Autonomous Weapon Systems, LAWS, are AI-powered machines that detect, identify, and attack targets. They fall into 3 types: human in the loop, where a person approves actions; human on the loop, where humans can intervene; and human out of the loop, where robots act fully alone. This last type is the most controversial, giving machines control over life and death choices. While some laws defend against missiles or track enemy drones, others can target humans directly. Not all autonomous weapons are equally dangerous, but fully independent systems raise alarming ethical and safety questions. Understanding these distinctions is crucial as technology pushes closer to true machine-led warfare. Number 3. The technology powering killer robots. Killer robots merge advanced artificial intelligence with powerful hardware. AI helps them recognize faces, vehicles, or patterns, while navigation systems allow movement across air, sea, or land. Some use loitering munitions, waiting above battlefields until the perfect target appears. Turkey's 𝐾𝐨𝐬 drone and Ukraine's 𝐸𝐵𝐵 are believed to have operated autonomously in real conflicts. The US Navy's 𝐬𝐿 submarine can deploy mines, and Australia's Jaeger robot can attack tanks or self-destruct. Many operate in swarms, coordinating attacks with deadly precision. This mix of smart software and lethal machinery shows just how capable and potentially uncontrollable killer robots are becoming in modern warfare. Number 4. Real-world deployments. Killer robots are no longer science fiction. They're already being used in war. In 2020, Turkish 𝐾𝐨𝐬 drones allegedly attacked forces in Libya without human control. In 2023, Ukrainian 𝐸𝐵𝐵 drones were reported to operate autonomously against Russian targets. Israel has deployed AI drone swarms for surveillance, while both South Korea and Israel use automated sentry guns under partial human oversight. The US Navy has also tested unmanned ships, but found frequent technical errors. These examples reveal a chilling truth. Autonomous weapons have moved beyond prototypes, now operating in real combat zones where human control is increasingly limited. Number 5. The potential advantages of killer robots. Supporters argue killer robots could save lives by keeping soldiers out of dangerous missions. They can scout enemy territory, clear mines, and make fast decisions in high-pressure moments. Unlike humans, robots don't feel fear, fatigue, or emotion, allowing them to act with focus and precision. They also lower long-term costs, needing no rest, food, or shelter. Proponents claim that refusing to develop them could leave nations vulnerable if others advance first. Though controversial, these machines might one day reduce casualties and increase efficiency, proving that in war, even lifeless robots might become unexpected protectors of human life. Number 6. ethical dilemmas, and accountability challenges. The biggest issue surrounding killer robots is accountability. If a machine kills the wrong target, who is to blame? The commander, programmer, manufacturer, or robot itself? Unlike humans, robots lack intent, empathy, or moral judgment. Ethicists like Mark Zuckerberg argue that machines should never decide matters of life and death. AI also struggles with concepts like proportionality, the balance between military goals and civilian safety. These are decisions that require human compassion, not algorithms. Without strict rules and oversight, the risk of tragic, unaccountable mistakes grows, turning warfare into a dangerous experiment with no clear sense of responsibility. Number 7. The global arms race for autonomous weapons. The rise of killer robots has triggered an intense global arms race. Countries including the US, Russia, China, Israel, Turkey, and Australia are all developing lethal autonomous systems. Each fears being left behind, pushing rapid innovation with little regulation. This competition increases the risk of technical errors, escalations, and accidental wars driven by machines. Analysts warn that once these systems become widespread, conflicts could ignite faster than humans can react. The global pursuit of smarter, deadlier robots is moving faster than ethical or legal control, making cooperation and international rules essential before technology outpaces humanity's ability to manage it. Number 8. Risks of killer robots. The risks of killer robots extend far beyond the battlefield. One major concern is the possibility of technical malfunctions. An error in programming or a cyber attack could cause these machines to target civilians or allies by mistake. Autonomous weapons may also lower the threshold for war, making it easier for nations to engage in conflict without risking soldiers' lives. There's also the fear of these robots being used by terrorists or rogue states, leading to unpredictable violence. Furthermore, as machines make life and death decisions without human judgment, accountability becomes murky. These risks highlight the urgent need for strict oversight and ethical guidelines. Number 9. Global efforts to regulate or ban killer robots. Around the world, governments, human rights organizations, and tech leaders are debating how to control the rise of killer robots. The United Nations has held multiple meetings urging countries to establish binding treaties to regulate or even ban fully autonomous weapons. Campaigns like Stop Killer Robots push for strict limits to prevent machines from making life and death decisions. However, global consensus is hard to reach as powerful nations fear losing their technological edge. The future of these regulations will determine whether killer robots remain under human control or become an unstoppable force on tomorrow's battlefields. Number 10. The future of killer robots. The future of killer robots is both fascinating and unsettling. As AI and robotics advance, these machines will become faster, smarter, and more autonomous, potentially transforming warfare beyond recognition. While some experts envision them as tools to reduce human casualties by taking soldiers out of danger, others warn of catastrophic consequences if they malfunction or are misused. International regulations and ethical frameworks will play a crucial role in shaping their future. Ultimately, whether killer robots safeguard peace or spark chaos depends on the choices humanity makes today about their design, deployment, and control. Killer robots may have begun as terrifying villains in sci-fi, but they're steadily moving into our real world. Whether they become protectors or threats depends on the choices we make today, demanding ethics, accountability, and global regulations. This isn't just about machines, it's about the future of humanity in warfare. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed.